unfortunately at Wildlife Victoria we get called about a lot of animals, and not a lot of them are fortunate enough to see this ending where they're actually released back into the wild. So we're ecstatic, we're really happy.
Tell us a little bit about the rescue and when the swan was actually spotted sort of in difficulty.
Yeah, so the swan was spotted a couple of weeks ago where it couldn't actually eat, it couldn't extend its neck, and there was definitely some fishing line entangled there, but we weren't really sure what damage it had caused internally. So 2 days it took for our amazing volunteers to come down and manage to successfully capture the animal and take it across to our friends at Melbourne Zoo, who have treated the animal and done a fantastic job at getting it back to health.
How hard is it to capture an animal like in a sort of setting like this?
It's very difficult. They soon become very switched on that you're actually trying to capture them, and so it makes the job very, very hard. So the rescuers are trained to be able to do that quickly and as efficiently as possible and get the animal off to help.
You really want to get that message out there that, you know, it's easy to come down for a fish, but you sort of got to clean up after yourself, don't you?
Absolutely, yeah. We understand that people are going to fish, but we really want people to think about the animals, think about, you know, native wildlife that are around and potentially ingesting their discarded fishing line. So we'd love them to put their fishing line in the Seal the Loop bin, which is now going to be put out here at Sanctuary Lakes, which is fantastic, and just keep thinking about the wildlife, and if they do encounter any injured wildlife, to call us on 1300 000 94535.
Is the number of animals being injured by fishing lines and rubbish increasing over the years?
Yeah, we are seeing more and more wildlife entangled in fishing line and rubbish, and it's really sad actually. In the last 12 months there were 254 native animals called into our emergency response service who had been entangled, which is just horrific and unnecessary. It's something that we can prevent.